Yo, what's happening everybody? I hope you're all having a great day. Welcome back to the QPR Career Mode series. If you're new to this channel, welcome as well. Now, if you haven't watched the last episode, go check it out. I'll put the link in the description below for you to go and click on it. Just view that if you want to go catch up into the Career Mode series that we're doing right now with QPR. Now, apart from that, we played the big West London derby last month. We played, I believe it was... Now, last episode, we played Tottenham, Southampton, Chelsea and Palace. Now, we got 2 draws. We lost the big West London derby with Chelsea and we beat Palace 3-2. Now, in today's episode, we got Leicester City, Burnley, Fulham and Liverpool. Obviously running halfway through to December. We also have January transfer window coming up, so that is going to be very interesting to see in the next episode. But let's focus on this episode right now, which is Leicester, Burnley, Fulham and Liverpool. But before we kick off our first game, we are going to go into Youth Academy because some interesting stuff has happened. Now, we got our goalkeeper from England, Ewan Berry, who's 18 now. Now, real soon, he is gonna end up asking to come to the first team, or into the squad at least. Now, what we're gonna do right now, because he is 18 and we know he's gonna ask that soon, we are gonna promote him straight away into the senior team. More likely we will end up doing this with more other players that are coming through when they reach the age of 18. But yeah, we are bringing through that young player right now. We obviously have already put a development plan on him, so there's no point of putting one on him, a new one on him just yet, unless we are going to change his position or any tactic wise of himself. But now we've got that out of the way, let's get straight into this game against Leicester next. They are 8th position, it's going to be a tough battle, let's get into it. Right, okay everybody, we are in the match. We are going to go look at the teams right now. Now, we got Ilias Cher, Divock Origi and Chris Willock all on the forward line, with Dizelle, Stefan Johansson, Moses, Barbe, Device, Dicky, Tavernier and Seny Dieng in goal. That is our outfield squad. Now, on the sub bench, we have Jacob Greaves, Jimmy Dunn. We're giving Thierry Small a chance on the bench with Luke Amos, Cole Palmer and Kyan Prince and Lyndon Dykes all there. Now let's have a look at that Leicester squad. Now Leicester going with a strong one for us. Jamie Vardy up front with James Maddison behind him, with Yeremy Pino, Ismail Sarr, Wilfred Ndidi, Hamza Chowdhury, Rami Ben Sabini, Kagler, Benkovic, Daly Campbell and Kasper Schmeichel, with George Hurst, Dennis Pratt, James Justin, Patson Daka, Yuri Tielemans, Renan Lodi and Danny Ward all on the bench. Now, they got a strong bench and a strong squad. Let's see if we can beat Leicester City and get the 3 points. Origi sees Cher. This is McCallum on the wing. Oh, sorry, no, Moses. See Cher. Cher shoots. A great save by Schmeichel. And Schmeichel heads it out, I think. It's not the greatest of clearances. With Dieng with a beautiful save there. Moses keeps it in. But Sarr wins it back with a sloppy pass. Maddison. Sarr is in. And it's a great save by Seny again. It's a great ball through to Vardy. And Vardy's using his pace here. And he tries to chip Seny. But Seny is getting better at them. Now we can get a counter-attack going here. And Dizelle sees Willock on the wing. What can Willock do with it? Can he finish it? He finesses it. And it goes in the bottom corner for 1-0 away. Chris Willock with a fabulous run there. A great pass by Dizelle, I think it was. But yeah, 1-0. But that's it. The end of the first half. So we go in with a 1-0 win. Great goal from Chris Willock. Great little play. Not much to really say on Leicester's behalf apart from some great attacks. But yeah, let's see what that second half brings. So we kicking off the second half. As we know, Ilias Share is got a knock, so we'll probably end up taking him off soon. But we just don't want to get him seriously injured because he's the only guy we have at the moment who has a bit of class to him for that attacking midfield role. It's a great through ball onto that right wing to Jeremy. And Jordi heads it out. And it's saved by Seny Dieng. Vardy not getting any chances there. Now Leicester bringing on Tielemans for Chowdhury. This could be a big effect to us. So we're making 2 subs. Share Cole Palmer coming. Oh, Share coming off for Cole Palmer and Amos for Stefan Johansson. With Share's little injury, I don't want him to get serious. It could be serious still. But yeah, we're going to play it safe here. So, last sub of the game. Tavernier needs a rest. So we're taking Tavernier for Thierry Small. So we're putting Moses on that right side with Thierry Small on that left. Just for the final 8 minutes of the game. Hopefully we can hold this out. It cuts in back into the middle. Sees Cole Palmer on that wing. He shoots and he just misses. I don't know how he's missed that. Now Leicester are making a sub. That looks like Iozo Perez, but it might not be. Actually, no, it's not. I believe that is just James Justin, and it is coming on for Bassini. We've got to hold them off here, and we do. We get the 1-0 win. Great result for us against Leicester away. Great goal by Chris Willock. Seny at it again with the superb saves. We get the win there against Leicester 1-0. Brilliant result for us. Chris Willock with a great goal. Now let's have a look at Ilias Share's injury problem that we are seeing. Now Ilias Share is just injured, thankfully, for 5 days with a bruised shoulder. It's not that bad, so we don't need to worry about that too much. Now, obviously, signing a youth player to our senior squad, we want to send him out on loan. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to send him out on loan just to get some experience. He's not going to get any first team football just yet, but yeah. So we have Burnley next in this game. Great result for us last game. We moved to 9th. Now we could move up even further up the table to at least 7th if we win this game against Burnley. But yeah, let's get into this game. So guys, we are in the next game against Burnley. Now let's have a look at these teams. So we've got Ilias Share, Dykes and Willock all up front, with Dazelle, Johansson in the middle, Moses, Jacob Greaves, Jimmy Dunn, Rob Dickey and Tavernier all at the back. We have put Greaves and Dunn in for Barbe and Jordi, just to give him a rest. Now obviously we've got Super Seny in goal still. The bench, Johan Barbe, Jordi Device, Thierry Small we still got on the bench, Luke Amos, Cole Palmer, Kyle Prince and Divock Origi. Let's see what Lyndon Dykes can do this game against Burnley. But let's have a check out that Burnley team. So here's the Burnley team. You got Moussa Dembele and Ashley Barnes both up front, with Dwight McNeil, Axel, Olivia Skip and Goodmanson all in midfield, with Charlie Taylor, Nathan Collins, James Tuwoski and Connor Roberts all at the back, and Bailey Peacock Farrell, the ex-Leeds goalkeeper, in goal. Now their bench is Nick Pope, Max Cornet, Ashley Westwood, Chris Wood, Fabian Ayala, looks like a young prospect of theirs, Jack Cork and Eddie Nketiah. I'm actually going to have quite a bit of a look this game at Fabian Ayala. 76 overall. Don't know how old he is, but we're going to have a butchers at him. But yeah, let's get into this game and see where we go. Now Goodmanson is on the counter-attack here on the wing, on that left. He's outrun him. And it's a great save by Seny. We tried to keep him offside, but Barnes wins it back. Goodmanson back to Barnes. To Dembele. And it's gone in for 1-0. Lucky play there. We should have cleared it straight away. But Moussa Dembele with the goal. to give Burnley the 1-0 lead. We need them wins because it's at home. We need to complete that objective. Dykes on the ball. Sees Tavernier. Who sees Willock on the run. Who sees Cher on that wing. And it's a great shot and a great save to keep us out. But we're trying to defend this well here. Alright. They give it into the middle to Goodmanson. Who kind of flares in. And it goes in for 2-0. We've got to be clearing them mistakes there. We're down 2-0 with 2 easy goals. We have to change something soon. Sonny gets, I was a bit worried there. Think I would have called for a penalty. But it is half time. We go down 2-0. It's been all Burnley this half. The possession has been mad. And with that guy right there doing damage to us, yeah, we've got to be better. Now, Burnley making a sub. Chris Wood, who is at Newcastle now, is coming on for Burnley. Don't know who he's been replaced by. We'll check now. Ashley Barnes has come off. Now, Burnley making another sub. Axel coming off for Ashley Westwood, I believe that is, if I'm not mistaken. It was actually Jack Cork who come on. So Burnley making a sub, and we will be making a sub in a second as well. I don't know who they've just brought on or off, but there it is. We have made a sub. We've changed the formation to bring Willock off for Origi, just to get 2 up front. We need some goals. And Thierry Small has come off for Moses, because Moses has been appalling this game. Jimmy Dunn sees Origi, and Origi sees Johansson. Johansson shoots. There you go. To make it 2-1. We could be with a comeback here. Get that ball. Get it back to the spot. Let's kick off again. Get that goal. 2-1. Johansson. This could be our last chances right now. To even get a draw would be nice. Sees Origi. And it's a horrendous challenge coming in from behind. It's got to be a red. Don't bottle it, please. Don't bottle it. And there it is. Burnley go down 10 men with a shocking tackle by Nathan Collins there. Right, late corner. We have 2 phenomenal strikers in there now. What can one of them do? It's a great head in. And Peacock Farrell saves it. Oh my god. But we still got the ball with Jimmy Dunn. 3 minutes at a time. Giselle on the ball. We see LeChere whips it in. What's gone out for what? Is that a free kick? It must be. Alright, this could be the last chance. Our free kick. Alright, we're just going to give it back to Giselle. Stefan Johansson on the ball. Oh my god, and Dykes has brought him out. And what's he done there? Oh, he's clumsy, missed it. Oh my god, we should have whipped it in. We should have drawn that game at least. We did not deserve the loss in that second half. We come back really nicely. Dykes with the last chance on the full-time whistle that corner. Great save by Peacock Farrell. But we lose 2-1 at home to Burnley. It happens. So we lose this game against Burnley. We only dropped down 1 spot, so that's alright. We're playing terrific at the moment for what position we're in. But we did not deserve to lose that second half. We had that late chance, but we just couldn't do anything with it. But apart from that, just to let you know, we have put Sam Field on the loan list. He is not happy with how we're treating him right now. He's not getting any game time. So what we want him to do is to get out there, get some first team, and come back refreshed. And yeah, we'll see what happens. Now, we have another West London derby coming up. QPR v Fulham, our rivals. Now, let's go in and get the 3 points for this game against Fulham. They are in 20th position. This shouldn't be any much of a problem for us. But this is Fulham we're talking about, who destroyed us in the Championship last season. So yeah, let's get into this. So we are in the Fulham game. Here are the teams. We've got Ilias Shed, Divock Origi and Willock all up front. in today's game, with Dazelle Johansson still in that battle in midfield, with McCallum returning to the squad on that left side, Barbe as well with Geordie, and obviously Big Rob Dickey, always the main man for us. James Tavernier on the right, and Seny Dieng in goal. Now, we got Jacob Greaves back on the bench, Sam Field, Moses, Amos, Cole Palmer, Kyan Prince, and Lyndon Dykes. We've put Field in the bench just to keep him a bit happy against, because it is only Fulham. We are giving a rest to Jimmy Dunn, whose energy levels are not great. But yeah, that is that team for us against Fulham. Let's have a look at the opponent Fulham team. Right, now Fulham are playing Rodrigo Muniz up front with Tom Carney at behind him. Sylvester Jasper and Anthony Knockhart both in the wing roles, with Harrison Reed and Zambo Anguissa, I believe it's pronounced, in the defensive midfield roles, with Robinson, Tim Ream, Alfie Mawson, and Cyrus Christie in the back four, with Paulo Gazzaniga at the back in goal. Sorry. On their bench, they got Rodak, Hector Bellerin, Nathaniel Chalobah, Alexandra Mitrovic, Michael Hector, Harry Wilson, and Jay Stanfield. Don't know why I'm pronouncing some of these names wrong when I know it. But yeah, there is the Fulham team. Let's get into this game. Johansson, what can he do with it here? Back to Willock. Is James Tavernier. Tavernier shoots, and it's a goal. Come on, boys. 1-0 in the West London derby. Tavernier with that goal. Great through ball by Willock. Not the most beautiful plays, but we get the goal. After this kick, it should be half time, I believe. Oh no, oh yeah it is. Knockout wins it back, but just luckily the whistle goes. So we go up 1-0 in that first half. Great play from us. Let's hope for a better second half. Now Fulham making a sub. Muniz is coming off. What a danger man up front. Mitrovic, we gotta watch out for him. We tried to clear it out to Elias Share, but it goes straight to one of their players. Mitrovic has a pop. Sending great save. So Fulham and us are making subs. Wilson's coming on for Jasper now. That could be a big threat on that wing. Now here's our subs. McCallum for Moses and Johansson for Amos. Change the game up a little bit. Hopefully we get the right choice for us. Fulham with another sub. Alfie Mawson coming off for Hector. Let's just clear it out, boys. And there we go. We win 1-0 over Fulham, our West London derbies. Great result for us. We got a bit bumpy on that end, but yeah, we got the job done what we needed. So we get a loan offer for Field from Levante in Spain. Now I am going to accept this. They are pretty much a club that probably give him first team, and it could be a good opportunity for him. So we're going to delegate this with a short loan. Hopefully they accept that for Field. So yeah. Now we got Liverpool next, a big game for us. But obviously, as you know, January is around the corner. Now, there's a reason we sent Field out on loan as well. Not just to the first team, but because of the fact being we are looking for a box-to-box midfielder. Now, I will be scouting a few players to see what we could buy, and let's see how that goes. So we do get that win against Fulham, our West London derbies, and we still stay 9th, I believe, but we got Liverpool next, so let's not rush this and get into this big game. So everybody, we are in the big game against Liverpool, one of my favourite teams to watch right now in the Premier League. Now, let's have a look at the QPR team first. We got Elias Share, Divock Origi and Willock all up front. Now, usually, like I said, I wouldn't play Origi because he is on loan, but we are technically gonna buy him anyway, hopefully. So yeah. We also got Andre Giselle, Stefan Johansson in the middle with Sam McCallum, Barber, Device, Dickey, and Tavernier all at the back. And Senny Dieng in goal, obviously. And then on the bench, you got Greaves, Dunny, we welcome back, Moses, Field, Palmer, Kyle Prince, and Lyndon Dykes. We've obviously taken Amos off just to give him a little rest, see where that goes. Yeah, let's get into our Liverpool team. So there you go, there is the Liverpool team. Wow, we're just going to be in so much trouble right now with Mane, Salah and Jota all in that forward positions with Thiago and Ruben Neves, and they've brought back Emre Can, I believe, all in midfield with Konstantinos Tsimikas, Van Dijk, Ben Davies and Alexander-Arnold all at the back, and Alisson in goal. Their bench, Loris Karius, on Andrew Roberts, Harvey Elliott, Roberto Firmino, Joe Gomez, Lucas Ocampos, sorry, and Minamino. What a team! It's gonna be a hard game. We've got to watch out for every single player, I believe, especially Salah. But yeah, let's get into this. Right, we see McCallum, but it's a share. Back to Johansson. To McCallum on the wing. McCallum's on the ball here. You see someone. Oh my god! That was actually meant for the wing, but Giselle gets the goal to make it 1-0. I thought Alisson would have had that, but what a start to our game. Ruben Neves tried a shot there, and it was an appalling shot. For Senny to grab it to Jordi. And Jordi gets challenged there by Salah. And it could be sent off here. Is he going to get sent off? Yes, Salah has been sent off. But a challenge that was so silly. Now they are down to 10 men. We've seen some crazy red cards already. Now, almost half time with Arnold on that ball on that wing. And he gives it to Neves. To Emre. They have a shot. And just on half time, Diego Jota gets an outstanding shot into that top corner against Senny to make it 1-1. There's the final whistle. So we go in the half-time 1-1, but we are in a good chance here with Salah being sent off down to 10 men. Giselle on the ball. See Cher. What? There's no one in there. He whips it into the back post. And we get a shot from a silly deflection. And it's Giselle again with another goal to make it 2-1. I never thought we'd be getting this today at Anfield, going there and getting a result. Right, Ruben Neves on the attack here. Now McCallum gets a challenge. Starting down that wing again. He's been superb this game. What can he do? Sees Willock on that back post. Heads it back to Giselle. And Giselle, no, it's Ilya Cher. And we go up 3-1 with a phenomenal play there. From McCallum to Willock, and Willock through to Cher. To go 3-1. Now they're making a sub. Mane coming off as well with Tsimikas and Robertson. I don't believe who that Ocampos comes on. Now 10 minutes to go, I believe, and Dickey wins the ball and keeps it in as well. Let's just clear it out. Brilliant clearance. And we see Willock with a great header by Johansson. Willock on the ball here. See Origi. 4-1. Oh my god. This is incredible. 4-1 at Anfield. What a result for us. Origi scoring against Liverpool, his own club. So we're making subs. 5 minutes to go. We're in the lead. No much to say there. We brought on Dykes, Moses, and I believe it was Anfield. Now we see Tavernier on that wing here. She dikes in the middle, but it's not going to him. It goes to Cher, and it's the 5-1 with a cracking volley. Oh my god. Oh my god. I know it's a game, but this is a big game for us. Oh god. Look at how is Alisson not getting to that? Ilias Cher with a phenomenal volley there. He has been 2 great goals today. God, what a game. 6-goal thriller. Klopp is eating his heart out. Ah, Field, what a terrible through ball. We tried to get Ilias Cher's hat-trick, but we have failed because Field can't pass the ball. There's the final whistle. We get a cracking result against Liverpool. Wow. 5-1. A 6-goal thriller. Every player's done their job on that field today. If it wasn't for Salah getting sent off, I think we would have at least lost or drawn that game. But yeah, what a result. Let's get into this. So we get a cracking result there against Liverpool to move to 7th, I believe. Now let's have a look at the table before we do anything. So that result, Liverpool are 3rd. So I don't think it changed much with Man City up front. In the relegation zone right now, we've got Fulham, Watford, West Brom, and I don't think we'd be in there. If we're demolishing Liverpool like that, 5-1, we're gonna do well, man. With the squad that we've got, wow. But apart from all of that great games from us, Ilias Cher some cracking goals, we are ending it there, the episode, on a great high. So yeah, thank you everyone for tuning in. If you enjoyed the video, give it a like, and we'll see you next episode. Peace.